Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy FFA Killcam, or
My name is Jeff.
bringing you guys a new video. So, guys, I am going back to school in 2 weeks. So, the 18th is when I move in to school. I'm hoping to have my setup and everything set up down there. If you would want to see like a gaming setup video, definitely just let me know. I'd be willing to do that, like a setup in my room or whatever. Just let me know in the comment section. If I see a couple of those, I will do that. I am going this Friday to my family's lake house, which is in North Carolina. It's like right on the border of North Carolina and Virginia. So I'm going there because my cousins are flying in and they live in San Diego, so I don't get to see them very often. So I am looking forward to that. So I am going to be making a couple videos today, trying to get some videos planned for when I'm there, so I can upload 1 or 2 times while I'm in the process of going to my aunt's house and moving into school. But as for today, I wanted to talk about something that happened the other night that was not fucking cool. So the other night, I was taking my dogs out to the bathroom. So I go let my dogs out. My dog stays in my room and she just stayed on the bed. She was asleep, so she didn't go out. Thank God. Because my other 2 dogs went out and thought that it would be a good idea to get into a battle with a skunk. So, yeah, let's get into this. It was like 10:30 when I let them out this time. So I let them out, and I went out. It was like 15 minutes later to get them, and like I'm yelling their names, and they're not coming. So finally, I go get my grandmother, and she's yelling because like they always come when she yells for them and stuff, and they still were not coming. I go and I get my grandmother. She comes out, starts yelling, they're not coming. So I run inside and I get a flashlight. I see the dogs running around, and I walk up to them. Well, like I start to walk up to them, but like I smelled the skunk, so I was like, this isn't right. So then I went back in and got my grandmother, because my grandmother gave up and just told me to go find him. So I go back in and I was like, yo, smell skunk, like I am not dealing with this, like this is you. So she comes outside and she's yelling at him, and now we both see him, and they're both like sitting there running around like in this one spot, rubbing in the grass or whatever. But like I couldn't see anything. So finally I walk up to them with the flashlight, and like, so I'm going, and then I see it right between the 2 of them. There is a skunk laying there dead. So as I was saying, I finally walk up to them and I see this skunk. Well, I see this little black thing at first. I was like, what the hell is this? And I get a little bit closer, and then I realize that it's a skunk. And you better bet your ass I turned and ran like a little bitch, because I did not know if that thing was alive or dead, and I was not trying to get skunked. So of course, when I see the skunk and I turn and run, my grandmother's walking out the door. And she sees me running, and like she just starts dying, because like, not gonna lie, I let out a little bit of a screech, and it was a pretty funny moment. I'm not gonna lie. If I was there and I saw somebody else do it, I probably would have been laughing my ass off. So I can see how she was laughing. But so I run back over to her and I was like, yo, there's definitely a skunk there. Like, I'm not dealing with your dogs. My dog stayed inside like a good dog and didn't fucking try squaring up with a skunk. So if I have to walk up and I throw a toy at this skunk laying there dead, and I don't know why I didn't think about this, but like when I threw the toy hit it. So obviously, if something hits it, it's gonna move. So then my ass ran again because I thought it was alive and about to come at me. Twice this skunk had scared the shit out of me. Both times, my grandmother thought it was hilarious. It was dying. So finally, I realized it's dead, and I have to go grab our dog by his collar, drag him away. Meantime, he reeked of fucking skunk. Like, to the point, like, I was walking up to him and, like, my eyes were watering because it was so bad, and, like, it was terrible. So we finally get the dogs inside, and I lock the back door so they can't get back out. I lock my dog in my room because I did not want her running around with the other dogs because they smelled like skunks. So my grandmother gets the thing of, like, V8 tomato juice or whatever, and, like, so we take the dogs into the well, she takes the dogs into the bathroom. So she's in there dealing with that. I'm in my room, and like, by now the whole house just fucking reeks of skunk. And like, when I say it reeks, I mean like, I've never smelled skunk so bad. And like, it was terrible. Like, I was getting nauseous, my eyes hurt. Like, it was so strong. Finally, by now, it's like 11:30. She finally out of the bath from the tomato juice, and our one dog, this part's kind of funny. Our one dog, he is all white, and she put the tomato juice on him, and the tomato juice stained him, and he is now an off shade of pink, which I think is hilarious. Yeah, so my dogs got skunked the other night. It was probably one of the grossest things. Alright guys, that was a video. Make sure you guys leave a like and comment if you would like to see my gaming setup for when I get to school. I can easily make one of those. I think it'd be kind of fun. But I'll definitely make one of those if you guys want to see one. But it's been your boy. Till next time, peace.